I think I know what we'll do at Adelaide, actually. Uh-oh. Classic VIR, open lobby, turn 1. People off on the grass. People banging doors and side pods, oh, and going off. Oh, and somebody's collecting me. Well, there I was, minding my own business. Not to worry. Plenty of time. Previous. Oh. Hello. Slipstream is absolutely crucial on this long uphill straight. LNP3s at Adelaide. Yeah, not a bad chat actually. Driven them there before. Just the first chicane's a bit of a tricky one in those. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a go at that. So we'll do GT3s at Snetterton. Threading the needle. Massive bass. Collision physics are so realistic. Oh, hello, don't do that. Short shifting through there, low, turning right. That's for everybody who's ended up on the grass before me. Before that lap, I should say. Hello, somebody got an absolute flying run through there. Uh-oh. Oh, I've gone on the grass. Oh. Right, we're going to be patient. Very hard to be patient. Oh, absolutely love the way all the cars go over that brow on the left-hander. Oof. Lots of lawn mowing, my kind of lobby. Get in here, massive bass. Short shifting just there really helps. Where are we? Who's next? Love that section in a fast car. And that jump just there. That's a lot of fun. Love the way the car goes light. Grips up on landing. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are very, 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 very generous. Still time. 2.5 minutes and 1 extra lap. Hiya Peter, how are you? Good afternoon Matt and fellow sim watchers. How are we all? Says Peter. I can't answer for everybody, but I'm doing really well. I've had a decent day. I even had one of the most seamless, successful, don't speak too soon, starts to a live stream in the Sim Racers Arms history of live streaming. The microphone worked, I started on time, I pressed all the right buttons. You're good. Excellent. Well, we were doing well until we went off onto the grass. I did start at the back because I couldn't get a quali lap in. There's still time. We can get on the podium from it. Rhino. What about overdrive? What about overdrive? Yeah, this. I was going to talk about it next week because there's still a few weeks left of overdrive. And I was going to do a competition next week, but I've not quite got it all set up well. I've done a test run, and it nearly worked how I thought it was going to work. But I need a bit more time on it, so... Nothing majorly exciting unless you're into driving in your sim in a particular manner. Oh, this lap and the next one will be very close to Jacob. Oh, hello. Come on, car. You know what? I'm gonna need a human pit stop at the end of this race. I've drank so much today, I don't know why. Oh. Just there. Fantastic. Distant toe. Jacob in front was in the Wednesday Slipstream Championship race yesterday with the little ARCs at Alton Park. I did manage to win that one. It's mainly because Alton Park along with... Oh, wrong gear. Alton Park along with Donington Park are kind of my two favourite tracks in most sims. I don't think Jacob expected me to pin him to the inside of the track and then a little bit of a crowbar moment going into the braking zone. Is it at all possible to get onto the tail of Masters of Disasters for the long straight back up the hill? We're too far away, I think. Come on. It's too far away. We're not going to get that slipstream we were looking for. Trying too hard to get onto the tail for the start-finish rate. Four-wheel drifting round there. Quarter of a second up on our previous fastest lap. Third up. That'll do. First podium. Well done, Chainblade. Well done, Masters. Pushed it too hard. Looking forward to the MotoGP at Silverstone this weekend. Excellent. Yeah, there's quite a bit of... This weekend's another bank holiday for the UK. So we've got a hell of a lot of tracks that are very busy this weekend. Including British touring cars at Snetterton. Oh, we got Bill joined us over in Discord. Hiya, Bill. Going into race number 2. Goddamn YouTube message blocking for so he's so stupid. Oh, Peter, what was you trying to say? Nice bit of a sunset happening. See how romantic I am. I took you to a sunset on Tuesday. We've got an early evening sunset over the daisies with somebody doing donuts. As a motorsport fan, it can't get better than that. Well, it can. You could actually be there. But it's a long way to go for me. Video Gamer Guy, support Ronan Pearson this season. Excellent. Is there some Indy or kart racing this weekend as well? I think I saw an email about that. I may be wrong. Can't keep up with it. I literally haven't had time to catch half of the highlight reels I wanted to see from last weekend. Busy, busy boy. Allegedly. Indy 500. Where's that at? Oh no. I haven't managed to see any of its skeets. I've let myself down. I've let my brain down. I've let my eyes down. I've let you guys down. Right, Snetterton. We don't do Snetterton very often because of the limited grid slots. However, we're off to Snetterton today, and we're gonna go in the thumbnail GT3. Rhino, Brazilian stock cars. It has been entertaining. Your place. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice that so many people are putting motorsport on YouTube. And it's so nice that they're even editing it down into highlight reels. Finding the time. That's where Indy is. Okay. GT3 Gen 2. We can't do Gen 2 because it's DLC. So he's got stars all the way down. That means it's DLC. And we lose too many people if you go DLC. Indiana. Schwartzman got pole in his rookie. Yes, I saw that. Saw the. I had an email with that highlight on it. Oh, we need to change the practice session down. Look at that. And after this one, we're going to what race are we on? Race 2. We're going to go P3s. One of the different. I think it was P3s. Was that what somebody asked for? Yeah. Or something similar. Adelaide. Yes, Geeks, no worries. Thank you for the suggestion. What is going on? 5:30, a yawn has happened. What's that? What? That can't be right. I think that light there is just too bright. It's too overwhelming. I need to do something about that. What have we got? I've got a way of dealing with it. So we have got Bill, Matt B and Petrolhead all over in Overdrive Discord. Everybody loves the Nismo. Monaco F1 this weekend too. Yeah. You see, we're going to have a chat about that. With the like the last 5 years version of the Formula One, maybe longer than that actually, probably the last 8 years. The Formula One cars are too big for Monaco, and I think it makes it boring. So I'm actually praying for rain. Now, Craig, who's normally with us by now, hope he's okay, said on Tuesday that they've been having, in the south of France, they've been having really wet weather. So hopefully that really wet weather will nudge eastwards from the south of France and make it a really wet Monaco. Well, actually, what would make it really entertaining is if we had perfect conditions for tomorrow and Saturday, and then torrential rain just before the start of the race. That would make it really interesting. And then just light rain for the rest of the race with a bit of sunshine. But don't let it dry out. It needs to be wet for the whole race. Don't forget your traction control on ABS. Yes, darling. Yes. Can we not talk about it in public, please? Only from last week. No, I haven't run mod since I tried about 18 months ago and it messed up my audio. Yeah. Yeah, it was doing it before, custom skins. But thank you for the suggestion. I may put it back to vanilla and try it for a couple of weeks and see what happens. But it's something really to do with when 1.6 dropped, they changed. They said that they got rid of about 70% unnecessary data in lobbies, and it fixed the major stutters I used to get. But now I've got this frame rate issue. It's gone very quiet on the forum again. Well, still. But a few of them have said that everything's still moving forwards. And there was a really small update to AMS2. What date was that? On the 20th. Sorry, no. On the 14th. On the 14th there was an update for the public AMS2. And then on the 20th there was an update for the beta. But I don't know what was in that. But the Assetto Corsa Evo, the update they dropped the other day, reduced the amount of VRAM that's used, has definitely made a difference to mine. I've gone from struggling to get 60 frames per second to getting 120 frames per second. But I have tweaked a few things. Say again. All of them. Oh, card. I thought you said cars. Sorry. A 3080. Smudgster. Hello, how are you? I kept saying hello to you on Tuesday, Smudge, but you were so rude you didn't reply. But yeah, I've got a 3080. And there'll be one along as soon as you say that. Have we got any Irish in Overdrive? Oh yes, yeah. Haven't seen it for a while. Good. Oh, you do your endurance racing. Yeah, you need to get over into Discord. If you've got the chance, get into Discord and have a listen to some of the conversation that's happening over in the Overdrive Discord. There's a link down below. Very entertaining. If you're easily offended, you may not want to go. Ooh. Peter, I watched Senna Mansell battle from 92 this morning. Blow it, yeah. Going up the hill, Mansell was looking everywhere to get past. I mean, the problem back then was the cars. Oh my life! Try driving, not talking, man. I'm getting so much grief while I'm trying to converse with you guys. What was I saying? Oh, Mansell Senna up the hill. The end of that race was like Mansell was clearly faster than Senna, clearly faster, and he was trying everything in the book, but it's just the wrong kind of track to try and get past. Car behind just give me a lovely little nudge and help me round the hairpin. Cheers, Matt. Matt B's off for his evening meal. Who was asking about lap times around Snetterton? I forgot who it was. Admittedly, we do have some very, very quick drivers in the lobbies, but it'll give you an indication to lap times. Not sure what I'm on for now. A 150. A 150.6. I've definitely got more. I'll probably do with a lot of practice and a bit of setup, I'll probably do 149 something. Oh, Crikes will be gutted if and when he gets his most favourite GT3 car in the Gen 1 class, and he's missed it. ATI boy, oh, hang on a minute. You're talking about something else. I haven't read that much chat. Hey, you ATI boy. How's life in ATI land? Down the Bentley Straight. Through Nelson. Into the bomb hole. It used to be called the hole. Oh no! No. Oh, we lost 2 tenths, 3 tenths. Could have gone into the low 149s. Skeets, Peter, IMSA and the GP of Niagara Falls 1987 was insane. Yes, I'm planning to have a whole weekend looking at classic IMSA from 75 to that is a whole weekend if you're going to cover all those years. They use speed hack software. Doing fine in Holland. What's the weather like in Holland, 80 Idle? A tip for the Nismo. Heavy deep braking into the apex and then accelerate through. It's not as exaggerated as it was when the car first came to AMS2. You used to have to literally drop heavy brake all the way into the apex and then accelerate through. I think because it's quite a heavy car, if I remember, compared to the others, or some of the others. I think you have to get it stopped and into the apex. So my 151 is pretty good. Well, again, it's all relative, Skeets. It depends what everybody else is doing in the championship. If you've got, I mean, a 149, so you're looking at somebody like, say, Crix, for example, who tends to lead our leaderboards. I would expect him in this car on this track to get somewhere close to the 149, maybe dip into the 148s. I can definitely do a sub 149.5 with practice. So it just depends what all your other boys are doing. If you do a 151, you're in 10th, 11th, 12th place in these leaderboards. Bill's quick, Hamburger's quick, Master of Disaster's quick, Kangalali, I don't know Kangalali. Dave C, I don't recognise that name either. Mayor, quick and consistent. So the top 11, the majority, Brino of course, we're all fairly quick and consistent, but one of the fastest that we have on board, and we haven't got Hampus either, so you're looking at Hampus and Crix probably just nibbling into the high 48s. So it just depends how fast your champions. Oh, here, Crix. Have you seen what car we're driving, Crix? I did wait till race 2. Are you late in from work, are you? I would do a 145 lot. Right, here we go. Oh, Smudge does. Whoa, he snuck that one in. No, he hasn't. We haven't done Quali yet. This is where it really counts. Yeah, oh, Crix, you can. If there's room, you can get in, can't you? Come on in, Crix. Come and do your 145 in Quali. Is there space in the lobby? Oh, there's no space in the lobby. Oh, Crix, you're missing out on your second or third lover. I don't know how many lovers you got, but I would say that you love something more than this car. And when I say lover, I mean love of your life rather than lover. Oh, I've dug myself a hole. Brino. A little bit of rearward. Why air duct at 100 rear? I'm less fussed about the rear brakes being the right temperature as I am trying to draw heat away from the tyres. That's why a lot of race cars have got aluminium or magnesium wheels to actually draw the heat away from the axle and the hub. So you can use cooling into the rear brake area to bring the tyre temps down just a little. It's not a lot, but it can help. And I'm notorious for cooking tyres, especially the rears. Heavy right foot syndrome, I think it's called. HRFF. Heavy right foot syndrome. Right. Crix claims he can do a 145 and he wouldn't be happy with that. You're right. So I'm going to go for a 143 on the next lap. So the next race will be something at Adelaide. Haven't decided which car yet, but somebody's requested the, I think, LMPs, I think. But I don't know what we've got that isn't DLC. Keep your foot in. So, British Touring Car Championship is here at Snetterton the weekend. It is a bank holiday, so it'll be a very busy weekend. I forgot what rounds we're on. Are we on 7, 8 and 9, are we, Peter? I think Peter's the best one to ask about what rounds we'll be on for BTCC. Oh, reading chat. There goes. See, I was going to do a 143. I don't know whether I'm going to get a chance to prove that it would have been a 143. Of course, I won't be able to do a 143 in the race because of carnage and overtakes and heavy fuel, but let's see if I can get around to do a... I might go for a 141, actually. 789. Oh, my memory worked and my maths kind of worked. Average Mike's in the house. Hello, Average Mike. How are you? How's you and the family, Mike? I think we'll have a bit of randomizer as well after the interval, because we need to restart AMS2 and Steam after the next race. Oh, there's one thing I want to show you as well. I don't know how I've missed it all the time that this car's been in the game. That was terrible. What am I doing? Oh no, it's all gone to pot. Heavy brakes to the apex, back on the gas. Feed the throttle in. Extra little dab at the apex just to bring the nose in. Through Williams onto the Bentley. Very early on the brakes. Through the bomb hole. Like a child, you are giggling like a kid at the back of the class. Keep the car pointing in a straight line as long as you can. Yes, Ayrton Senna used to drive this track in his early career. A 147.8. So if you squint your eyes and pretend that 7's a 1, I told you I'd get a 141. ATI boy, preload minus 20. I'll have a look at that for the race. Crikes, the goat, of course. No worries, Crikes. Definitely more lovers in AMS2 than in real life. We are a legion. Video gamer guy. ATI, Beavis and Butthead. That is an insane lap, Matt. Thank you, Brino. Weren't bad. I knew I got a low 148. I didn't think I'd get a 47. But now looking at it, I think probably with setup and practice, the fastest I could go, probably half a second off that. Normally live streaming slows me down. Engine braking's a little bit high for my liking. Everything else not bad. I was just trying to work out whether I've got time to go to the toilet, but I don't think I have, so I'm going to have to wait. Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. Welcome along to the Sim Racers Arms Thursday Fun Lobbies. We take our racing seriously, but we like to have fun at the same time. Can you commentators curse yourself? They play. Yep. No problem at all. I can do that. We got some quick boys. Me and Bill have battled for probably 3 and a bit years in Wednesday night championships. Smudge the boy. Smudged 3.5 years battling in championships. Petrolhead 3.5. Right. We shall we? No, we'll stick the way we are. Right, 18 seconds, ready up, everybody. Billy's quick, he certainly is. Especially when he's had time to hone his setup and practice. He's even quicker then. Here we go. 5 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Run away. Oh no. Oh, we really messed that up. Peter Smith, thank you very much indeed. That is very generous of you, sir. Really do appreciate that. Thank you. Now we need to run away from Gravy Legs and not make any more stupid mistakes. And the car feels slightly different with race fuel on board. Ooh. Oh, the slipstream. The slipstream is strong down the Bentley. You can imagine them back in the day in those vintage cars, ducking down behind the steering wheel, getting airstreamed. This car sounds very interesting from the external view. At the end of the race I'll try and show you. On the gear shifts, the exhaust note on the gear shifts. I wonder, lonely as a cloud, no, I wonder if Riser, in their little kind of quiet mode that they've gone through, was either and or helping Project Motor Racing and very quietly gathering together a humdinger of a update. See, Craig, see how good you make me look. You watch me go and stuff it up. Drop it. Cheers, Pete. That was a 1:47.9, almost our Quali time. That preload helped. Thank you, ATI boy. Not wrong, Git. Angle Summer DLC and update. Yeah, I'm quietly optimistic that they'd already got some of the stuff ready. Then I think they were contractually obliged to do something with Project Motor Racing, because the partnership was announced a long time ago. So I think they were busy in a couple of weeks leading up to the preview of Project Motor Racing. I wonder if we ever get to find out what they were involved in, whether it was car design or track design or all of the above. And then obviously, hopefully some of the team would have been left to continue with the updates that they were talking about, because from memory, I think in the next update, and I think we've touched on it as well in the live stream, if from memory from the head honcho's notes, we may be getting some historic Le Mans and a new manufacturer. And I'm hoping it's Aston Martin or Bentley. Just my personal... unless they pulled off an absolute blinder and managed to get Ferrari. But they said... I think Renato said that the licensing was way too expensive for Ferrari. They couldn't afford it. But you never know. Ferrari might have heard it and says, "Oh, we'll do a deal for you. We're in every other game." Woo. The tyres just getting a little bit warm on the left hand side. A lot of people don't like Snetterton. I quite enjoy it. Even the really slow corners that can be a bit of a bind on some tracks don't seem to annoy me too much. Oh, this will be a good lap. Oh, what's this going to be? A 1:47.3. Ooh, better than I thought I could manage. Uh-oh. I needed the handbrake. Oh. I shouldn't have toned down the engine braking, however it has made the car a lot more predictable and stable during the cornering phase. So I think what I'll do is I'll just experiment with a tiny bit more rear bias. Oh, the understeer was humongous there. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. Got my line wrong. It's pushed me deep on exit. He's given Gravy Legs that half a second he needed to get closer. Oh no! Oh no! Too busy looking in the mirrors. Oh, now he's going to turn it into a race. 2 laps to go. He's gone deep. Oh! Gravy! Go on! Go on! Let's have a race to the flag. Oh no! I've took him out! Oh no! Torpedoed him! Oh no! Sacked! Where is he? Oh, Gravy Legs, get going! Look, anything for the win. I think that's what you got to say there. I was looking forward to a really strong battle to the end, and then I've gone and spoilt it for myself. I've spoilt it for you. I rolled the grenade, forgot I pulled the pin out. Oh no, does he give up? No! You're not supposed to be watching. Oh, that was one of them, that was. Said I was looking forward to a good battle. Oh, Gravy, I'm so sorry. I mean, the racer in me wants to blame you, Gravy. And you've got every right to blame me, even though it wasn't my fault. I was trying to save my brakes, so I thought I'd use yours. 10-second penalty for Matt. Right, okay. I'll get my foot down and try and pull a 10-second gap on the last lap. I'll negate that. That was awful. I did wait for him, but he was still scrambling in the gravel, I think. It was only a friendly tap. Honest. Don't worry, he'll get his own back in the next race. Peter Smith wants his £2 back. Oh! Can't believe it. No paddles for that. I'll use the stick down the Bentley straight for you. Not into this horrible section though. There you go, that's all the stick shifting you're getting. Lovely sunny afternoon here at Snetterton for one of the best wins in the Sim Racers Arms career. The cleanest, absolutely dominated for the entire race, was never questioned by anybody. Right, what we need to do is just go external so you can hear the external exhaust notes on this car, especially through gear change. Hark that crackling. Critical mass. Listen to this. Blah, blah, blah. Average weight, 22 months. Bands. Atrocious GT3 racing, I think you'll find. No, I was never in question. I was never challenged. I completely dominated throughout practice, qualifying, and indeed the race. I can't help it if back markers get in the way. Keep driving. The police are waiting for you in the pits. Oh dear. Look, what can I say? A win's a win. Please forgive me, gravy legs. Rafa Snetterton is a nice track. Sad it doesn't have enough grid slots for more races. Yeah. Right, where are we off to now? Adelaide. We'll have a look at the one of the LMP cars was wasn't DLC, was it? Let's have a little look. Let's get the track loaded up first. And then... Oh no, they're all DLC. What am I clicking on that for? Yeah, we'll go for that. Decision made. Brino, out of context, that really doesn't sound very good what you've put there. Thank you, Critical Mass. I will have a look at that. You're just jealous, right? Talk about euphemisms, my word, I'm getting embarrassed now. I don't know where to look. I'm going to go as red as that over my shoulder. I need to do that in a minute. Right, we'll get this up and running, and we'll sit on board with somebody else. We'll have the BRB song. You can sing along. Lyrics are really easy. Average Mike, thank you very much. Peter Smith, thank you very much. Your donation and your continued support is very much appreciated. Right. Yeah, I need to have a human pit stop. Luckily, Gravy Legs is very, 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 very nice person, because it was his fault it got a bit messy. Now, we all know that's not true. Oh, dear. Peter. Matt has been smashed a few times at the bomb hole. Oh dear. Yes, before motorsport took hold properly on the TV, at Snetterton, the bomb hole was affectionately called by motorcycle riders as the bum hole, or the hole, because it was such a horrible corner to take on a motorbike. And then for a long time people thought it was because it's an old RAF airfield it's based on, people actually thought it was a leftover bomb hole that had been slowly filled in over the years, but it was actually just a little dip. It was never a bomb hole. There's no real evidence to support that theory. Right, after this race, we will have a little interval where I will restart AMS2 and Steam. That explains the red light. Oh dear. Now I'm thinking of Sting. Roxanne! You can sing the rest, that's all you're getting from me. I don't want to scare the audience away. 23 likes, thank you very much indeed. Come on. There's 27 viewers, 23 likes. Should be about even. It should be about even. In the world of the Sim Racers arms, it should be about reason. Right, we will restart AMS2 after this race, and we will increase the grid slots to about 28. And we need some track recommendations and car recommendations, and I will be using the randomizer at some point as well. Right, return to the pits, monitor view, and we will sit with Bill, and we're going to have our first BRB of the day. Sing along, you know you want to. The words are really easy. Arriba, arriba, everybody.
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That wall really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater, cause she's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Monza is so boring, no boring too long. Who doesn't like a downforce will not like this song. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers arms. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers arms.
I'm really into sim racing, and man, it's so cool. But I spent so much money, you might think I'm a fool. My DD wheel is amazing, it could break your wrists. But fantastic force feedback requires this risk. My vibrating pedals tell me when I suck. Now I know when I lock up, and not just by luck. This all takes up space in my already tiny house. There's hardly any room left for my sim racing mouse. My sim rig is a blast, my sim rig is the best. My sim rig runs all night, no one gets any rest. I have so many wheel rims, one for any type of car. To pretend I'm Jackie Stewart, or a modern F1 star. Another box is opened, another quick release required. I could have made a mortgage payment, or bought a real car with tires. One rim for the classics, two rims rims for tin top use, free rims for open wheelers. I am such a silly goose. Do I need all these rims? Well, probably not. But now there isn't a rim that I haven't bought. My sim rig is awesome.
You can bop your head to that one. How many times does he sing Roxanne in that song? I don't know. Never counted. It's a good job I've selected cars with headlights. Right, let's have a check of the... Oh, it should all be okay by the looks of it. I'm going to guess, you can probably look it up really easy and quickly, but I'm going to guess he sings Roxanne. Sang by Sting in the song Roxanne. I'm going to say he sings it 21 times. Oh, Hampus is in the house. That's the end of my podium finishes, everybody. With Hampus and Craig. Oh, Craig can't get in. Yeah, just wait till the... you might get in, actually, because not everybody likes Adelaide because of how tight and twisty it is. Just a little bit of turbo to deal with in this car. Hang on a minute. It doesn't have TC or ABS, I don't think. It may have ABS. I need to check. What a beautiful sunrise here in Australia. I forgot to go an extra gear. Oh! I'm just letting the car pass who's behind me. I didn't want to get in his way after I got in his way. Sorry, Critical Mass. You forgot to plug your pedals in. Yeah, that won't help. You definitely won't be able to pedal very quick if you haven't got it plugged in. How many out there in YouTube land have been to actual real life races? That was the other question I was going to ask. There is a reason. Minor short shifting out of the hairpin. Ah. Good suspension on these cars. No! Oh my word, why did I snag first gear? We're nearly gone. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. Lovely sky. Them clouds are very well done. I think a set of course at Evo needs to have a look at the way the clouds are done in AMS2 because their clouds are not very good. Oh, we lost loads of time through that section. And then we've thrown it all away. We're a second up. Nice sky. Very, very good. Shut up about the sky. No, it's a good sky. I have never been to a racetrack other than a karting one. So that no, that counts. That counts. Oh, Nonny Rat's over in Discord as well. I was asking about going to real racetracks because of the smells at a racetrack. Is there any certain standout smells at a racetrack? And it depends whereabout you've been on a racetrack. If you've been in the spectators area or whether you've been in the paddock, there's always a smell that kind of once it hits you when you think, oh, I'm at a racetrack today. One of the first smells when I arrive at a racetrack that brings back memories of being at racetracks is the breakfast bar or the hamburger bar or the hot dog bar or stall. A friend of my father couldn't resist whenever we arrived at a racetrack, and it didn't matter whether it was a large Grand Prix track or whether it was a small oval, or didn't matter what it was, he had to have something, normally a burger from the burger bar. And then the second smell is the hot oil and tyres and tyre smoke. And then the third, but probably the most poignant smell for me, is cash lar. When that's in an old car that's on song, giving it loads. The smell of cash lar. Normally after the car's gone past, you go look back to see what car's coming next, and then you smell the cash lar from the previous car that had just gone by. It's got a very distinct smell to it. Castor oil. Right, 5 minutes, private Quali in the daylight. Critical mass food. I thought you were going. Well, I did. I led up to that, but normally when you first get there and you enter the circuit, and it doesn't matter whether it's a small oval or a Grand Prix circuit, one of the first things you end up walking past, well, one of the first things you walk past is some kind of burger stand, hot dog stand. But then, once the racing gets underway, there's that oil and tyre smoke smell. The one I don't like is clutch or brakes. Hot brakes and burning clutch. Got a very funny, pungent smell to it. And my most favourite smell of all is, like I say, cash lar. I'm not sure what they call it now. I don't think it's called that anymore. You know, somebody who really wants to look after an old engine when they're burning that stuff. Yeah. Clutch and brakes. When I was at Donington watching one of the early tests a good few weeks ago now, there was a lower BMW Formula, and one of the cars came back, and the driver was quite animated and excited about how the car was, and I was just about to take a photo of the front of this, I think it was a red BMW, and I looked down, and the brakes were smoking. And I looked up at one of the mechanics and looked down again quick because he was the other side. As you say, you need to sort this out before they catch fire. Come running over with one of the blowers. Hello, I think I think there's a car in front of us. Definitely more speed to have had through that section. I need to get a wriggle on because I'm not going to hold second for long. It's a busy old track. I wouldn't want to go in a car that's much quicker than this one. Oh, but down. Oh, we were off the turbo. What was that? I was snagged first. No. One more go at it. No, we messed it up. I think I prefer the in-cockpit sound. Fuel and tyres are off. Crikes, you got in but too late. At least you're I was going to say, at least you're in for the next one, but I'm going to restart everything, so... That's why you need to be watching the YouTube channel in the background on another device of some sort, so you know when the second that the lobby is up and running. Another drink, pack of snacks. Dear, dear, dear. Right. Bunny chicken nuggets. Excuse me while I have my snack. Could always have a little blast of that. Or you could watch me look like a hamster. Right, 45 seconds on the clock, everybody. I've toned down the light as well. That's better. So when we restart everything, we'll have a little chat about a few bits and pieces. We'll have a look at some stuff on the old interweb as well. 15 seconds, ready up. Well done to Hampus, Dave C. Here we go. No! Being swamped. Uh-oh. No! Oh, there's my target in front. I need some more target practice. I mean, Gravy Legs. Gravy Legs is in front. I was nowhere near him. Nobody can blame me for that one. Hampus, how very dare you run away so quickly? This much. You said about all the loonies being around. I'm miles away from you. I'm at the front. Oh, okay. Wrong gear. Ah. Please stop, please. No. No, 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 no. Ah. Thrown it all away. This car kind of reminds me of Gravy Legs' car in the previous race. Timmy Turbo, you appear to have a great big target on your back. Don't blame me for what happens in the braking zone. That's all I can say. Didn't work. He turned in so aggressive. I had to back completely out of it. No, 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 no. Oh, Timmy. Oh, that was my fault. Commentator's curse for Timmy. What is wrong with this corner? Right, we've really got to get a wriggle on now for the rest of the race. I'm starting to sweat as well. I need to put some of the fans on. Definitely sounds better from inside the car. Nighttime race coming up. Wow, twilight. Come on. Oh! Stop changing down the way you're doing that. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Meanwhile, Hampus is still pulling away at the front of the... 10 seconds ahead. Did Hampus find a shortcut? Blah, 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 blah. Sparky. Tried to crash into me. Chris Cornetto, come here to me. Give me your 5th place in Adelaide. It's as good as a game. You'll get more if you don't give me more likes. If I feel by the end of this race there's not enough likes, you're going to get a full song. Let that be a clearer present danger warning to you all. Don't blame me if it hurts. Uh-oh. Right, okay. It's a romantic drive through the streets of Adelaide. Niblet! Hi Lord Matt and all in chat. Great song of voice, thank you. I'm never allowed to use it in the house. Family and wife don't agree with it. So I thought I'd let it loose on the rest of the world. I think it's only fair. Who's that creeping up behind? That's Brino slowly reeling me in. Don't get too excited, Brino. You're not going to have to work too hard to get this place off me. I can spin it really easily. Oh, we've got to get a wriggle on. The guys in front have got really good consistency. I think this sounds pretty good, this car. Oh. Oh, main beam. Oh, eating it over the curbs.
You can't park there, mate.
Yep, sweating. Seat fan on. Calling the butt. Oh, there's been an incident. One more to go. Oh, another cut warning. I think I'm hitting the brakes too early into some of these fast corners. Finally got first gear worked out, he said famously. Oh, we're gaining on the ones in front, but we've run out of time. Oh, stay at the wall. I don't know why I'm blinking. Nearly 4/10 up on my previous fastest lap on the last lap. That's not when you're supposed to put fastest laps in. That'll do. Woo! Well done, everybody. It's another one of those cars where the power to grip ratio is pretty good, even for AMS2 standards. Richard Lane, hello, lol, agreed. It's very hard to get this car to misbehave. Can nearly drift it. I'm feeling like doing some starting starting last. Yeah, there's been a bit of carnage apparently, according to the guys over on Steam. On Discord. Bit rude. Ah, Fanatec. While we're on the subject of Fanatec, were we on the subject of Fanatec? If you're in the line for a nice little upgrade, we got the 8 Newton meter DD Pro, where it comes pre-installed with the QR2, and it's on discount at the moment. I don't know whether that discounts for the UK and Europe, but definitely for America that discount counts. If you are in the Fanatec ecosystem, please, if you wouldn't mind, use my affiliate link down below. I am so close to my first ever payout from Fanatec. I've been close for about 8 months, 9 months. So yeah, if you do happen to use the affiliate, I really appreciate it. Thank you. It won't cost you anything. Right, enough shilling. Let's get back to the thrilling. It's as good as it gets. Right, let's let everybody know. Cheers, Bill. See you later. Right, get this up and running. What's the combination? Which Janetta? Is it one of the cup cars, or because you could have a crafty practice on the next race if you want. Oh, okay, so it is the 55. Okay, and what track did you say? Ah, good track. We'll open with that, with the new. Give you a bit of practice. Right, I'm just rebooting Steam. Hi, Darren. It's not quite up yet, so you should get in. I just need to up the amount of grid slots because it was oversubscribed and there's only 26 spots, so I'm going to up it to 28. There's an update for Wreckfest apparently. Another hotfix. Yeah. And the updates for Assetto Corsa Evo, tomato. I tweaked my graphic settings to use DLSS, and I now get 120 frames per second with 17 cars on track. So that VRAM seems to work. Yeah. Christian, hello. Welcome along. Don't be shy, say hi in chat. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Right, we are going to help Nonny Rat, who's over in Discord with Darren, and we are going to go with the Ginetti G55 GT3s at Road Atlanta because he's got a championship race straight after this. Right. No, I'm still. Ah, okay. So Sim Racers Arms Pub 2, everything else stays the same. 10-minute practice, 5-minute private quali, 10 minutes plus 1 lap race, no tyres, no fuel, 28 grid slots, and the lobby is Pub 2 on the end, and it's up now. Hit the refresh, everybody. Rhino, P24 to P6. Yeah, you had some really good pace. I could see you were chasing me down. And then just as you started gaining on me, I worked out what to do with first gear in some of the corners. Christian, whereabouts in the world are you? I'm smack bang in the centre of the UK. And we had a bit of a cloudy morning. Then we had a really nice couple of hours with the sunshine. And now it's just gone cloudy again by the looks of it. Is it just VR, or can you not look backwards in this? Yeah, you can map a button to look backwards, but I never do. I just use the mirrors. The one virtual mirror I use. Did you call me, Darren? Yes. Yes. I think it's on. I think I'll put it on from the word go, I think. Yeah. Say that again. Sorry, I was reading something. Sorry. It's very rude of me, Darren. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's handy to know. And what about the adhesion when it continues? Does it adhere to the next layer? Okay, does it? It should do in theory. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Darren. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, where were we? No, wrong one. Should be a backup and running. Come on, why are you taking so long? Where do we get to? Critical mass. When you look backwards in the P3, I just see the driver with no head in the cockpit and not the rear wing. It might be worth reporting that critical mass on the forum. A bit discombobulating, that. There's a word for the evening. Do we have ABS and traction control in this, or just one or the other? Oh, we have both. That's what we like to see. Am I using headlights? Oh, is it a bit dark, is it? Okay, I'll tweak the start time to a little bit later. It's quite early morning, if I remember. Right, here we go. This car does have traction control and ABS, by the way. very early morning practice run here at Road Atlanta. Oh, swinging away. Typical Ginetta, very kind of evenly balanced, very flat on the suspension, not much pitch roll. Oh, cold tyres. Silver Fox. Don't you have enough regulars to close these sessions to keep out people on joysticks and people who just cannot drive? I try to have fun, but half the field is using A's and it's always wreckfest. Nature of the beast. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays a bit more serious, where we do longer stints. But the best way to approach these Tuesdays and Thursdays is to either run off the back and battle through the field and then enjoy practicing overtaking, or qualify in the top 8, and if you're in the top 8 or 10 you will have a fantastic drive with the guys at the front. That's why you see me running 5 seconds after the lights go green. And the main reason I don't close it off, we do close it off. The last Thursday of every month we have a passworded lobby. So next Thursday will be passworded. But I don't like to exclude anybody. I want to encourage people to get in there. That's the thing. The biggest problem with open lobbies at the moment with Riser and AMS2 is you can't control or kick people. Put a few suggestions forwards on the forum. Myself and others have also requested things like get the kick process working again, and also the ability to have selected racers in the lobby ghosted so they can't destroy it. So even if they just race through the crowd and win the race, it doesn't matter if you're enjoying yourself. So if we get more numbers, more regulars, there's a bit more positive. When we get more regulars, we may go to 2 Thursdays a month being password protected, or even one Tuesday and 1 Thursday. So the second Tuesday of the month and the last Thursday of the month will be password protected. But you've got to remember as well, it's a case of continually building the live stream and the YouTube side of things and balancing the driving. But also what you don't see, because I very rarely is that any championships that we do tend to be on a Wednesday, Friday or a weekend with the sister Discord channels like Overdrive and Slipstream, and that's where the serious racing takes place. And in fairness, the password protected lobbies have been a little bit of a mixed bag regarding contact. But what we need to do, we need to have an agreement in the regular community, an agreement where we don't rant at other people in the lobby, we educate them around blue flags, driver etiquette, awareness, And at the end of the day, the more experienced you are, the more responsibility there is on your shoulders to give a good example and lead the way for others. And it's about communicating at the end of the day. You might get somebody who's been hot lapping for years and years and have only just decided to start taking on lobby racing. It's kind of what I did. Well, and their racecraft isn't quite there yet. And I completely get and understand that there's a number of you out there that join on a regular basis that it's your quite literally your only opportunity to have some AMS2 time. So we do understand that, and that's why I decided to bring in password protected lobbies. So next Thursday will be password protected, and you need to come on to YouTube or Discord to get the password. But what I will say is, for those password protected lobbies to continue, we've all got to bring our best racing. I think one of the other problems as well is a lot of people who do championship races, and the championship races I've seen stacked up in the lobby and elsewhere, they're never as big grids as big as this, or very rarely. So a lot of people aren't used to racing with so many people around them, and that's kind of exaggerated by the fact that we just don't know what car we're going to be driving in the next race. And a lot of people completely overlook this car, for instance, because it's the GT3 Open class, and it does drive and handle different to the regular GT classes. So if we're jumping around driving different cars and GT3's next race, and the beauty of a championship is you get time in whatever vehicle and practicing. You know, most people have a week to practice and get up to speed and learn the track and learn the car, and then all that's left in the race itself is racecraft and handling other people around you. And that's what these open lobbies are really good for, reacting to things that you weren't expecting. So don't see it as a negative, see it as a practice playground. So that's why I always say at the start of a live stream, we're here to take the racing seriously but have fun and encourage others, because the worst thing we want to do is not encourage people in, and then you only end up with 4 people on the grid. That's no good for anybody. That's no good for you as a driver. You certainly won't advance if you've only ever racing against 6 or 8 people. And it's no good for the game, because people just say, oh, the communities are horrible, they're always moaning. It's not my fault I've only done 4 races. So we just need a bit more of an open mind when we do lobby racing. And you ask a lot of the regulars, it's like Brino, Cryix, myself, every now and again we'll run off the back of the grid and just thoroughly enjoy the practice of dealing with traffic and overtaking people, and the challenge is to get as high as you can without taking people off. Silver Fox. The driving aids, again, that's what it's a thing for encouraging everybody to drive. It's like we've got people who were always on controllers and could never get a race with anybody because they wouldn't allow the aids, and those people have gone on to upgrade to steering wheels. Now, if you close it off altogether, those poor people don't get to race with anybody because all the aids are turned off, and then you're kicking more people out the game and out the community. So I think a change of mindset has got to be made. I think a change of mindset of welcoming people in, gently encouraging them in the right direction, especially when you start to see people coming back time after time. But also, if you've not got like Hampus and Craigs and Hamburger and Mare and Darren and Brino and Coronavirus Gravy Legs, who are all pretty rapid, you're never going to get better yourself. So the priority on these live streams is everybody's welcome. And to do that, we have to make compromises. And it will be different once the sorry, critical mass. I can't list everybody. Because there's people down the bottom here somewhere. Like Chris Cornetto was quick in the other race. There's somebody else down there. Timmy Turbo's got good pace. Nonny Rat's got good pace. Ecstasa's got good pace. I don't know who this critical mass is. He seems to do alright every now and again. But no, we've got to be inclusive at the end of the day. We can't, like... Once we get rank racing and the kick ability, we'll be able to have more control and hopefully it will become a bit better. So... Don't get going, Silver Fox. Unless you're frustrated generally. Where else do you race, Silver Fox, if you're still there? Psycho-O! Right. Oh, I forgot Quali. What day is it? I don't know. In fact, I'm going to go off the back in this one. I've got a grid penalty as well. Hang on a minute. Why have I never noticed that gap in the wall there before? I'm going to get the sack in a minute. Not going the wrong way. Can you drive down there? No. Worth a try. So no, Sim Racers Arms has always been, as the majority know about, including as many people as we can, and then hopefully the better driving standards rubs off and people get experience, and however you're supposed to progress. And then if you want some really serious racing, you come into the championships, and that's where it really gets serious. We will be making changes, very, very subtle changes to the channel and the Discord over the next 3 weeks or so. And there's going to be an announcement next week. Some of you already know. And then what we'll do is, in 3 weeks' time, when things change, we may have a bit of a competition on the go as well. I just need to find a way of running it so it works and make sure I've got some funds put aside for international shipping. What's the most expensive country to mail something to? You may be excluded off the list. So I want to keep it worldwide because I think that we've got such a wide audience from around the globe, I should say, geographically wide audience. I don't really want to limit it to just the UK or Europe. I don't want to keep it worldwide. And it's actually 3 competitions in one live stream, spread throughout the live stream. America at the moment, yeah. I'm going to have to catch up with the chat because I missed half of Silver Fox's stuff because I was on my own little chunter. And again, if Silver Fox has left, clearly he's stumbled upon the wrong community for him. And that's also perfectly fine. But I do like the opportunity to try and change somebody's kind of view on things if I get the chance, without getting into a row. But Silver Fox Racing has been with us before, hasn't he? But he only comes and goes every now and again. Oh, 1.7 off the... I'm going to blame cold tyres. I weren't supposed to be qualifying. What am I like? Oh, commentator, curse myself again. I mean, you only come here to see an idiot behind a wheel. You don't actually come to see any decent racing. Peter, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It actually... I mean, we've had one occasion before where Chris, aka Satan, aka whatever else he's called himself in the past, popped into chat. And because we've known each other for like 3.5 years, whatever it is, through sim racing, and we give each other loads of stick, he just came into the chat the one day about a year ago. He gave me loads of grief. And a couple of you stepped up to protect me, which was... I mean, it's really heartwarming when you do that because it shows that you care and it means something to you. But then I obviously had to put that fire out rather rapid because Chris is a friend. He's like, oh, everybody calm down. Don't burn him at the stake just yet. Hi, Ian. How you doing? You know what they say? Yeah, tell me about it. 1.7 seconds down in 6th. You know what they say, Ian? If you're the fastest man on the track, you're on the wrong track, or you're in the wrong race. So you've got to have something to aim for. If you're the smartest person in the room, I think the original quote is. But yeah, no, I really enjoy it when there's a challenge to try and chase people. So it really focuses the brain. Once you got a few of the door bangers out of the way and you settle into your second lap. But yeah, we just had somebody come in into chat, Silver Fox VR, and complaining about the open lobby and need to change the aid settings so that, and it's like, well, that's not what the live stream's about. It's about including as many people as possible. How are you supposed to increase a community if you don't encourage people and give them a chance? So Tuesdays and Thursdays are just a different way of doing things. And if he wants that, I said that he's more than welcome to join the championships, where we take it more serious and the aids are all turned on. So I think that's the only way forward, really. But he was quite adamant. Right, are we ready? I think he said goodbye in chat, but he could still be there. But it's just a shame, really. It's kind of understand it and join in if you want to join in. If you don't want to join in, that's perfectly fine as well. There's plenty of people who do that. He don't like the way the lobby's set up, and he doesn't like the amount of crashes in there. And can we have it password protected and not have the aids set for other people? Yeah. So like I just said, he's either realised that this isn't the community for him, or he needs to accept it for what it is, and that's fine. Or go and set up his own exactly how he wants it to be, sort of thing. So it's not the end of the world. Right. Good luck, everybody. Hope you get some good practice, Ali. Yeah, fuel and tyres are off, so you just worry about the racing. Oh, where did I get to? Oh, crikey, I've missed a lot of chat. I can't catch up with all of that. It's going to take me too long. Thank you everybody for trying to try and open the conversation and explain things. Rafa. No, I mean, you've heard me time and time again say anybody's welcome to, within reason and within like decency, come in and have a chat. And when they've got an opinion, and some of his points are very valid, and it's something we've been dealing with for a very long time, but at the moment it just doesn't work with the ranking not working, the kicks not working. So we're managing the way it is to fill lobbies night after night and get some decent racing. Right, keep an eye on the time, everybody. 10 seconds to have a swig. Just about did it. Ready up. Oh, Hampus! Did you get in? Oh, Hampus, we lost Hampus. And at the end of the day, if he wants to come back and have a little fun race with us, he's more than welcome to. Anyway, he did get chat fired up. Right, I need to change the start time so we're not racing in the dark. Oh, Master of Disaster having a massive moment. Mayor is capitalised. I'm being challenged in the mirror. I just wanted to give a break to Fraction early, not a lot. I mean, the smallest fraction, because I wanted to give Mayor and Masters a chance to recover and gather their driving back together. Hampus, first time I forget to ready up. I kept shouting. I didn't realise it was you, Hampus. I did keep shouting it though. The trouble is sometimes there's a between 15 and I think the shortest lag on YouTube streaming is about 15 seconds, but it normally averages at like 30 seconds or so. So I do try and shout early. I hate it when people miss the race. I hate it when I miss the race, and that's always entertaining and funny when I do. But when you've set a good quali lap and miss it, not being nasty or horrible, Hampus, but it actually means that if I can keep on the tarmac, I've got half a chance of getting another podium without you in the race. Oh! Nearly in the back. Oh, that was a quick reaction. Who did we lose? I didn't even see who it was. Was it Gravy Legs? No, couldn't it be? Uh-oh. We're not getting round. Oh, I'll take the slap on the wrist. Oh, this car feels absolutely stunning through that final corner. It's a bit sketchy through that one though. Right. And I completely the final word on the Silver Fox Gaming. I completely get it and completely understand that not everybody's going to be satisfied with me, the live stream, and the lobbies that are set up, and that's also fine because that's reality. I mean, he might just listen to the BRB song and that's it, enough to put people off for life. Oh, we messed that one up. Oh, Gravy's at us again. I've got to watch out because he might seek vengeance in one of the braking zones, mightn't he? And I don't blame him. As long as he does it subtle and clever. Here he comes. Gorgeous sunshine. In the evening here at Road Atlanta, roller coaster track. Absolutely love it. We need to get a wriggle on if we want to catch back up with Masters. No more mistakes, Matt. Famous last words, commentator's curse. I might get to read chat as well at some point. Not again. Slow in, fast out, man. Not fast in, slow out. That there. Woo-hoo. Oh, Gravy Legs has nibbled the grass on the exit. Oh no, I've lost my momentum. Oh, massive correction over the brow. Come on. Well, while you're still talking about it, the best example we've got is Nismo, who was on a controller. Finally got the opportunity to upgrade to a steering wheel, and he only did so because he realised he was fast on a controller, but he wanted to experience being fast in AMS2 with a steering wheel. Now I'm not saying, because it definitely weren't these lobbies that enabled that, because he was running his own races as well, but it's a prime example of somebody on a controller who would never been able to gain the experience without the assist being on and being allowed to, given the opportunity to join in with some of these races and realise how much he enjoyed it, to start doing his own championships and stuff, and then progress to, you've got to start somewhere. And again, we weren't saying to Silver Fox that he weren't allowed to race with us, he just needs to join the championship races where all the assists are correct, the damage is on, fuel is on, tyres are on, and you're racing with people who've been doing a certain amount of practice. Wow, Masters of Disaster is holding that gap at the moment. Need to concentrate for the last few laps. This corner in this car, it's gonna say it again. It's actually a double shift down rather than a brake and shift down. Uh-oh, we're gaining on the back marker rather rapid. Gravy legs and crikes again. As you would expect. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. Yeah, there's a hot fix for Wreckfest 2 that dropped earlier this afternoon. I haven't managed to download it yet because I was getting ready for the live stream. Be interested to see what's in that one. I think it's only a minor one. The minor update for AC, Evo, Tomato fixed a lot of things for me regarding performance and graphics, which meant I could now use DLSS and increase my fixed frame rate. Concentrating. Now, is this the last lap or is there another one? I can't remember what Fox said when Hampus crossed the line. He's so far ahead. Ah, Gravy's got a massive slipstream. Oh, Crikes has got past Gravy Legs. I'm going to be in trouble on the last lap. Oh, the back marker has gone to the gravel. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to defend Crikes on the long straight. He's going to have such a slipstream. Oh, I'm not going to stop. No! Crikes! Oh! The scruffy centre. I can't believe he stole. He, have that, Crikes, for stealing third. Oh, great racing, everybody. I can't believe he stole it on the last corner. I do. I knew when we crossed the last... I knew when I crossed the line and saw how close he was, I thought he's going to have me on that straight. Oh dear. That was very entertaining. I might save that one. I really enjoyed that one. My shoulder's hurting for some reason. I don't know whether I clipped something. Oh, that was so funny. Well, I hope that helped in some way, Ali. No worries. Yeah, good luck with your race. Right, let's save that one. Did you want to save it, Darren? Either of you got a request, or shall I go to the randomizer? Although I like your style, I can't quite do that. It might be Matt in a mankini. Might be Matt in a mankini. That's a bit rude. Justified, but still rude. You fancy anything? Really? The 621. Shall we? Because it's open lobby, shall we go for a slightly slower one, but still go the Such Life? Do you want the Super Sport or the Super Light? Super Light is 170 brake horsepower. The Super Sport has got an open diff, 5-speed H pattern, and 122 horsepower. The 170, okay. At the Such Life. Right, I've got to find it first. Found it. Right, there you go. Rhino really annoy me. I use assist, but it's because of the condition I have, means I don't have very good feeling in my feet, so I'm unable to have the feel for the pedals. Can't race. Yeah, and that's why we do what we do. On a Tuesday and a Thursday, it's inclusive nights. Not saying that the championships aren't inclusive, but it's more serious, and we tend to run damage and proper aids and stuff like that. Right, let's draw a line under that one now. But I get the gist from most of the regulars that we all understand where we are. Peter, say people use aids. Yeah, they don't. Well, the problem is, Peter, is every single GT3, every single Formula 1 car, they've all got aids. Thank you for the underline there. Did you enjoy that, Cripes? P25 to P3. Some say, did you deserve P3 with the nudge that you gave me? You know, Chris Pope, how you doing? Evening, Matt and crew. I hope all are well. I always ride with the sis. I've got auto aim on. I still miss the aim. Oh, I like it. Brilliant. Thank you, Chris. Hampers had to do some time trial with the combo. Now understand where I lost out. Was probably more productive than the race. No worries, Hampers. Race number 5, Caterham Superlights. At the Suds. Right. What was I going to say next? We don't need to put this on screen, but I can have a quick look. So we've done that. Don't need to do it again. Automobilista 2 public version had a update of some kind on the 14th of May at 3 o'clock in the afternoon UTC time, 8 days ago. Not sure what that was, got no indication as to what it was. But interesting that there was a minor update 8 days ago. And then 2 days ago, there was an update to Automobilista 2 Beta. 20th of May at 17 minutes past 10 UTC. Not sure what that contained, but that's interesting as well. What else are we going to look at? We'll come to those in a minute. Also, another massive shout out and a massive thank you to whoever bought. I don't get to see the details who makes purchases through my affiliate links, but a massive thank you to whoever a few days ago made a purchase from Race Anywhere, based in the centre of the UK. They supply, or they're resellers of all this lovely stuff. A lot of Sim Magic stuff, sim racing rigs, and if you live fairly local, you are highly likely to be able to phone up and arrange a collection of your items that you purchase from the warehouse / brand new showroom. If you're interested in buying anything and you're based in the UK or abroad, because they post abroad, consider using my affiliate link. Shilling again. Right, back to the racing. Critical Mass, yes, I love the Caterham. Though maybe the 620R. Yeah, somebody's mentioned they drove the 620R at the Such Life. However, I think in an open lobby, it could become problematic, knowing the Such Lifer the way I do. Oh, no traction control, no ABS. Oh, I forgot to change the time. Somebody remind me when we go to the next race to change the start time to a little bit later. So, because these cars don't have headlights, they got extremely. I wonder if they've got the campfire. Yes, the campfire's burning in the distance. I wonder if they can do me a burger or a hot dog or something. I'm getting a bit hungry. This will be good round here. It already feels nice and it's on cold tyres. Caterhams and Westfields and stuff like that, you do have difficulty with the right getting the right tyres. There's not many road legal cars that are as light as the Caterham, and the manufacturers tend to build manufacture in bulk tyres for the most popular cars in the world. So finding a tyre that works can be tricky sometimes. A lot of the clubs will give you advice, and Caterham will as well, on what to go for. But basically it's the softest tyre you can find is the general and most easiest rule to go by. These are around 600 kilos depending on what kit you've got on board and how chunky you are, like me. Who's this behind going to get a sneaky little toe up the hill? Okay, so for as long as I can remember, they held practice 1 and 2 for F1 on a Thursday at Monaco, but this year held on a Friday. Like, yes, they announced it last year they were going to do that. There was a reason for it. Was it something to do with the Principality? They couldn't shut it on a Friday or something. Oh, look at the... I got completely distracted by this, the scenery. What's that all about? I was too busy looking over the hillside. Zane, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the community. So, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. We're not going to get a decent lap in. We've got Dave and Kimmy having a moment together. At least it's a romantic one. They've snuck off into the bushes. I don't know what for, but they've snuck off into the bushes together. Oh. Welcome, Zane, says Peter. Indeed. Whereabouts in the world are you, Zane? Let us know in chat. That campfire looks very nice, doesn't it? Glowing in the distance. Oh. You know what? This is, in real life, this would be a lovely track to take a Caterham down. Apart from things like that happening, the risk you take. Through the broken tarmac. Oh, understeer. Terminal. Would have been a nasty crash in my life. Distant tow from the TSRA. He is German and he called himself that. So don't start on me. The TSRA. Fantastic name. Running out of revs in slipstream. Told you it's how he spelt his name. He chose that himself. Look at that scene. Don't look at the scenery. You crashed last time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Four seconds off Craigs. What's going on in the world? Uh-oh. Everybody's... Oh, we got stuck behind the couple who ran off into the bushes. The way I'm driving, I'm going to end up in the bushes myself. Why did I change down there? What is going on in my brain? Coming through critical mass. I know it's not qualifying, but we're all treating it like it's qualifying. Oh, drift school. Oh no, not the best place to be too wide. You can enjoy the slipstream, Critical Mass, if you're listening. Stay out of the wall. Oh. Only just got away with that. Why have we got autumn colours? It's set to today's date. I reckon Brino was the pacemaker for Crikes, and Crikes got a slipstream for the entire lap. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please go around the corner. No. Oh, why have you made a complete mess of that? It was 5 seconds on. Oh, I'm battling the tyres now. Lost a second. Critical Mash hit the bush and spun. Is that another one of your euphemisms? Hampus, I'm pretty sure it was from Friday already last year. Oh, you may be right, Hampus. I'd have to check. I struggle to have a feeling on the brakes in this car. Yeah, it's so light. Such a light car. I need to get mine on the scales, actually. My little black thing. My pretend caterer. Never ever got it weighed in the end. I really need to, because in the UK you need, for the MOT, for the brake testing, you need to know how heavy the car is. Brian, how does that work? What, you pacemaking Crikes and him being 4 seconds faster? I don't know. You'll have to do the math. I'm sure there's a square root and an abacus involved. Make sure it's a good quality abacus, like a glass bead or a brass one. You need good sound as you're flicking them beads across the abacus. And don't forget to carry one as well as you do your mathematics to work out how that all worked and came together. We've got Darren Whitehouse and Grumpy Old Fart over in Discord on the Overdrive channel. There will be an announcement for those that aren't aware of what's happening. It's not going to have massive effect on things, other than if you take part in championships, there's a slight tweak to things. But we'll make that announcement next week. And don't forget, next Thursday, if I remember, we're having password protected lobby. You need to come up with a nice, really short, easy password. If you want to think, I think I've just thought of one actually. It's not very short, but I think I could shorten it actually. Yeah, I think I've got the password. I'll reveal it next week. Well done to Crikes, well done to the Weirdo in second, well done to Hamburger, Brino, Rocco, the Toy Soldier. I do like saying that. I don't know why. I don't know why I get enjoyment out of that. I hope the Toy Soldier doesn't mind me saying it like it. I'm sure he wouldn't, because he spelt it that way. 12. There's gotta be something behind that name. 12. We can only make up stories until we meet. There's plenty of room in the lobby if you want to join. Oh, dear. I think the tyre sounds are confusing me. Right. Private Quali. I might go from the back, actually. I'm still going to go around and have a practice. Oh, hello. He was very nonchalant, wasn't he, at the end of the pit lane? I'm definitely starting from the back. I reversed in the pit lane. I wanted to take the mick out of the guy standing at the end of the pit lane. He looked very nonchalant as I passed. I thought he should look impressed and excited. I think I still get into the race though. I hope. Maybe. From the back. Never know. Right, we shall sit with. Who shall we sit with? Who can we put off their pace? Let's pick on Crikes. Crikes, you are now live on YouTube. Your best consistent racing is being viewed and monitored. Crikes, I think Formula 2 practice and Quali are on Thursday, but yeah, F1 is on Friday. I'm not sure whether to go from the back or not, said Brino. Choice is yours. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that gives a sense of speed, doesn't it? Since 2022? No, it hasn't. It feels like yesterday. It feels like this is the first one. It can't be right, that. Hampus, I'm sorry. Many of us are going to have to fact check you. Not that we don't believe you. That's why we're fact checking you. Maybe it has. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I do apologise. Still got 3 or 4 places available in the lobby if you want to join. You know, when you're in the cockpit, this section doesn't feel that high up. Oh, what's going on there? Am I losing my marbles? Why does this look nothing like the Such Life? Why does this look like the actual... My brain is so confused right now. This looks like the Nordschleife, not the Sudschleife. What's happening in the world? Are you going the wrong way around the track? Is that what you're doing, Crikes? Crikes is tripping me out, everybody. I don't know what's happening in the world. What? This is not... What? What is going on? Somebody help me. No, he's on the Nordschleife. He's definitely on the Nordschleife. How are we watching Crikes on the Nordschleife? Yet we were on the Sudschleife. What the... I've crossed over into a different route. He's going up the long hill. What the... The Such Life doesn't have curbs like this. How are we watching it? Apart from critical mass flicking the bead, can somebody explain how we're watching? Something really weird is happening. I've just gone into, because I'm disqualified, to watching Crikes going round the Such Life, and I've sat there for the first like 15 seconds thinking this looks just like an historical version of the Nordschleife. And Crikes is driving up the longest section, up the long hill, uphill section at the Nordschleife on my monitor, and he's going up an old section that I didn't even know existed. What? You know where you turn right before the carousel? There's a straight on section that's cobbled. How has he got... Oh, he's managed to find his way onto the Nordschleife. I realise what he's done. Crikes is in the Matrix. That's what's going on. My brain is just like folded in half and back on itself. What the heck? Crikes has shown us a hack. An Easter egg. That really baffled my brain. I bet he's chuckling to himself now. I don't even know what part of what track he's on now. I think he's back on the beginning section of the... I have no idea which section he's on. How's he got there? That is the weirdest. My brain is just like I say, just like, what is going on? What an Easter egg that is. A full historic version of the Nordschleife with a cobbled section. He's enjoying his little self. I don't even know if we are actually sitting on board with Crikes there. Who knew? Who knew? I don't even know. How did you get on there, Crikes? You're going to have to tell us how you got on there. He's Agent Smith. Bet you wish she named you Gucci. more like twat or shit face. He'll still get pole. Oh, it's the it's the game Strachan, isn't it? Because the game Strachan takes the Nordschleife and goes up into takes a Sudschleife and goes up into the Nordschleife. Game Strachan is on. Ah, I'm with it now. My brain just couldn't cope with the transition and the fact that we joined him on these. Well done, Crikes. The thing is, do we have to wait for Crikes to finish his lap? I've worked it out. There's a track layout called the Game Strachan, and it takes the Sudschleife and the Nordschleife all together. It's absolutely ginormous. And I joined him on a section of the Nords, and my brain just couldn't cope because I was expecting to see the Sudschleife. He's still going. And on the final, the final corner when you come on the start-finish straight, on the left-hand side there's a road that comes off the Nordschleife. By the looks of it. Oh dear, that was really kind of confusing but brilliant at the same time. Hopefully he'll have to do the full circuit whilst we don't. Absolutely. Well done, Crikes. You completely melted my brain then. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Yeah, I forgot all about that version of the track because we never got near it. The games, is it the Game Strachan? Is that how you spell? I can't remember how it's pronounced. Thank you, Crikes. Completely forgot about that one. You had me a treat, absolute treat then, Crikes. Right, good luck, everybody. Don't forget to ready up. Oh, it's going to turn into a fairly dark. I need to change the times. We might. It's evening time. Can somebody remind me to alter the times, please, when we finish this one? Because I'm bound to forget after Crikes melting my brain. Yeah. I can't see at the moment because I have to wait for the 2 seconds so we don't get a synchronization issue. But I'll keep my eye open when I start. It could be. Gadam Streck, I think, says Brian. Could well be. The clouds have done excellent in AMS2. They're even separate levels and they're changing shape as well. Very clever. Right, ready up. 40 seconds warning, everybody. 40 seconds warning. Ready up, ready up, ready up. 30 seconds warning. Zatoy ready up. Ready up, ready up. 25 seconds, everybody. Keep an eye on the time, keep your minds on the prize. The race can't be won in turn 1 or 2 or 3, but it could be won on the last corner of the last lap, and you have to be there. So don't try and win from lap 1, turn 1. Ready up, everybody. Ready up, ready up, ready up. Ready up or miss out. One thousand, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Thank you, Brian. Oh, I hope it doesn't get too dark. This is a challenge. Three beers. The campfire looks nice. We like a challenge at the Sim Racers Arms. Focusing. Cold tyres, everybody. It's like it's changed to the wrong date. It should definitely still be light. Cold tyres. Oh, critical masses. Sucking rabbits out of hedges. Oh, oh, critical mass. I was so close to taking you out. Oh, I made an error with the timing. Oh, these tyres aren't warming up. They're going to be so cold into the braking zone at the end of this straight. Thank you so much for all those likes. You are very, very generous indeed. Really do appreciate it. Could do with a 7th gear. We'll go a fraction early on the brakes because the tyres are so chilly. Nice moon. Showtime. should get air this time. Yep. So did the cone. Right. Has anybody noticed the... I've just seen that flock of birds in AMS2. Has anybody noticed the flock of birds in Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato? They render very weird. More like a flock of black plastic bags going over. Glitching. I mean, those sort of things are nice touches as long as they work. We've got to get this race over and done quickly before it gets dark. Whoever's in the lead needs to go really, really quickly. Woo! Ian, can you go a bit quicker? I know you can't answer me. The reason I'm asking is you need to finish this race as quick as you possibly can before it gets dark. Thank you. Ah, critical mass, I know, I'm so sorry. I spoke about changing it after the last race and completely forgot. I'm so sorry. We'll definitely change it for the next one. But it shouldn't be dark because the time and date that was set, it should just be getting to like early sunset. Definitely not dark. But some of the trees are autumn colours. And in the last race. There's no better way of for learning a track when you can't see it. And you can't appreciate the campfire if it's not dark enough. Oh, we lost Darren. We may be stuck here until the long straight. I can't get alongside at the moment. And the slipstream is so strong up the hill. Even a little tiny car like this. Oh, nibbling hedges. Oh, no, 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 no. Still crashing. Whoa, 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 whoa. somebody else having a nibble. Woo! Having to work for this one. Where's the campfire? Couldn't see it. It's probably turn 5, I think, on the left at the top of the bank. I'll call it out when we get there. What happened? Oh, it's crikes. Uh-oh. I thought there'd been contact then. The bonfire's just up on the left at the end of this bit of straight. There it is, glowing. Uh-oh. Where are they all going to end up? Oh. It's rendered very well for how dark it is. The lighting and everything. Oh, the lights coming on in the houses. We're keeping them up. Street lights coming on as well. See, happy little accident we had by leaving the date and time the way it is. Can't see the braking zone there. Oh! Nearly turned into the hedge. Nice moon through the trees. See how romantic it can be when you're sim racing. Sunset, moonlight, nice company. Oh, don't eat that. Did you see Critical Mass, the campfire? Oh, bright lights. It's always encouraging. Is it one more? I really need a human pit stop myself now. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. I have no idea where the breaking point is here. Can anybody see where I'm going? How can I be half a second up on my previous fastest lap? No, I literally can't see. There's the campfire just on the outside of that corner, glowing away. Oh, what a sunset that is! Look at the sea. Look at the scenery. It's almost sexual. Did I really say that out loud? Are you a weirdo? Yeah. Coming for you, Brino. Where did Crikes end up? I thought he'd be catching me by now. Uh-oh, can't see a thing. Squinting helps. Concentrate. Half moon. Oh, somebody stuck in the wedged in the hedge there. Could just see the brake lights. Oh! Ended up dead after having contact with gravy legs and then collected by the 4 cars. Yeah, I was doing really well until 2 cars got tangled up in the middle of the uphill section in the tight hedge section. It would have been a lot more fun if you could see properly. I do apologise, everybody. Somebody said they saw a car. Darren said he saw a car that looked like an SL Merc somewhere down here. Is it behind that hedge there? Hello, fellas. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, look at the signage. It's all lit up. Oh, a nice little Porsche there. Oh! Right, if we come out... somewhere down there on the right, there's a bit of a car park. Oh, we got a Porsche. A classic Porsche. And we got a Beetle. And I can't see what the other two are. Another Porsche, I think. Nice shiny helmet. Not a euphemism. Oh! Ooh! It's really hard to drive this view. Oh! You stay over this side. Didn't get there in time. Well, that was interesting. Sorry, everybody. Cheers, Ian. Have a good one. Yeah. They don't have any, no. All right, then. See you later. Right, times. Don't have to change the Quali time. We just see 6 o'clock. And that date, it's never that dark in Germany. Right. What shall we do next? What do you fancy, Crikes? If this is going to be your last one, what do you fancy? What about DPIs at Daytona? Or do you want something different? Let me know. F1 at Monaco. But you're going to say no. That's correct. If it was just me and you on the track, 2 cars, that'd be fine. I can't think. I mean, oh no, we might not have enough grid slots for Monaco. Thinking about it, no, we don't. We can't have it. It's only got this year. It's only got 26 grid slots, so we can't have it anyway. Extas, no, thank you for the races. Sorry the last one ended in darkness. I do apologise. Something weird happened with that. It's not DLC, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, sorry, everybody. Oh no. Quick, think. You know what we haven't done for a while? The V10. Shall we do this at Shall we do this at Daytona? Might be alright actually. Right, while we wait for that to happen, I'm going to have to run for a human pit stop. Silverstone. Yeah, we'll do silvers. Which version? The modern version or one of the historics? A simplified historic version? Or do you want one with a bit of a chicane in there? Oh, that's horrible because it ruins the last corner. That one's 2001. Yep. There we go. There we go. Right, while we wait for this to fill back up again, we'll have a BRB, let it run through, and I'll be back in time for the end of practice at all Quali. Won't be long, going for a human pit stop. Not that you needed to know that.
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That wall really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater. Cause she's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. first corner. You gotta go flat out. Hey, hey. Oh, hey. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Hey, hey. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers arms. Da, 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 da. Hey. Da, 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 da. Hey. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers arms.
Right, can we see where we're going this time? This car has traction control, but no ABS. And I prefer to have the traction control a little bit lower with this car because I like it to move around a bit. It's a screamer. This is a corner of inconvenience, and then there's a bump just there that catches you out if you're not careful. A really technical section this is, where you're relying solely on mechanical grip. Oh, I missed the turning. Go! Such a good car in Automobilista 2, this is. This section of the track is now a karting track. Just on the inside on the left there, all that section on the left there is a karting track. It's quite long. I think it's 1.2 or 1.4 kilometers long. Can't remember exactly. FIA standards, lots of combinations you can have. It's got to be one of the best cars for going around this version of the track. Short shifting, trying to control the rear axle. My least favourite section of the track. Traction control really helps. I need to double check that he has got. I'm pretty certain he has. Oh, hello. That lockup really upset the car, as you can imagine. Oh, ho, ho. Ah, messed up turn one. Woo! I thought I was doing it ever so well. Then Hamburger, Stitchface and Gonzo got their times in. Not that they were running wide enough. No, messed it up. Try again. Better. Messed that up. Oh, we were 3/10 on. 3 all the way. Oh, I fed the throttle in, thought it had gripped up properly. I don't know what the back marker's doing. Right, we're going to have to try again. We need to cool these tyres down a little bit there. Oh, what's the matter with me? Turn one. And then it just upsets the whole flow into Maggots and Beckett's, and it's messed up the exit. Clawed some of the time back, but not enough. Oh, wrong one! Can somebody put the cones back in front of the first part of that? Right, let's try again. Calm it all down. Oh, I've missed it. I should have kept going. I'm such an idiot. Right, got to do it all again in private quality anyway. Hello. Why is the AI smashing into the wall? Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are very, 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 very generous indeed. I've got a piece of Pixar memorabilia. I'm a child, I know. What's this from? Pixar film. Somebody out there is as nerdy as me. Ooh, so race number 6 we're on now, and we're in the F1 V10 at Silv 01. Got that noted down. I quite enjoy this. My wheel is getting disconnected every lap right now. Really? Is it to do with the vibrations? Check the cables on the back, because it's quite a bumpy track. Oh dear me, excuse me. I'm so rude. Right, just check something quickly. Damn it. Right, so enough of that. Here we go. These are hectic, yeah, they certainly keep your mind busy. And your arms and your feet. Here we go, private quality. Good luck. I think we're all going to need it. Oh, I wanted to check something first. Oh. Yeah, traction control, no ABS. I was right. That's all right then. What a great sound. This will be the last one, everybody. I'm kind of sad that they built the karting track where they have, because it's kind of took a bit of the viewing area away from that section of the circuit. But things have to move on, I understand, and they've got to make the most out of the space at the track and make moolah. You're starting last. Oh, I might do the same. I'll follow you then. It's very understeery at the moment. It's a real challenge, that corner. Missed the apex by a country mile and drifted over the next one. Oh, what are you doing? Yes, I was trying to drift the Formula 1 car around the last corner whilst TC is activated. It's never going to happen, is it? I knew it was going to kick me back at some point. Oh, well, I've really enjoyed today. I'm sorry it's the last race. I thought we was going to get to race number 7, but it's 20 to 9 already. So we'll have time to run this race. Then I'll say goodbye. We'll have a fantastic weekend. I insist. If anybody insists that it's not to be that way, send them my way. Let's all do a rain dance as well. For Monaco, rain in Monaco, just for the race. Want a nice, decent amount of rain just before they go, but not enough to postpone it, and then just gentle rain throughout the whole race. Just gentle rain. We don't want it to stop. We don't want accidents. Well, we want people to have issues because that makes for a very interesting race. We want perfect weather for tomorrow and Saturday, and then just a nice amount of rain for the race itself. I think that way we're going to get to have a really good Monaco Grand Prix. If it's nice weather throughout the weekend, I think it might be a bit of a yawn fest, which is a disappointment really, because the races we've had up to now have been really, really interesting and good. But if we all rain dance together. They have 2 mandatory pit stops. Hopefully it will make more interesting. Although if it rains, scratch that rule. What's the weather been like, Crikes? Down that neck of the woods? Because you're kind of down that neck of the woods, aren't you? I know you're a little bit further over. I really hope they have lots of rain. Not enough to stop the race, but enough to make it interesting. I never looked at the events that are coming up either. Never mind. Oh, I think somebody's on a controller there. Are they having issues? They're having issues and fun. They must be spelling out their name, I think. But it doesn't look like a 4. Oh dear. Can't see chat again now. Where's it gone? Right, that in my book, Crikes, if it rained on Wednesday morning, that means we're due for some on Sunday midday. Them the rules. He might be on a... Yeah, he could be, with the way it was jittering around. Can we make over 30 likes before the end of the live stream? I think we must insist that that happens. Time's still ticking down. I can't do anything because I'm... Oh no, it's nearly the start of the race. Oops. Oh, what's you... Why has YouTube done that now? It does that every now and again. And it rejigs everything. And then I lose chat. There we go. We're back again. Thank you very much. Maybe rain on Saturday. No. It's got to be nudged to Sunday. Right. 1 minute 15 seconds, everybody. Hit the ready when you're ready. Don't miss out. Keep your eye on the time and your mind on the prize. You can't win it on the first lap, but you can win it on the last lap. Let's be careful out there into turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, all of the turns, let's be careful out there. Let's have good... Around this track, there's only 2 places where you can't go side by side. The last sector and turn 1. 40-second warning. Ready up. The sickness has readied up. Sorry, coronavirus. If everybody's readied up, I can ready up. Oh, we can go quicker. Let me just double check. Yep, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to be at the back with Crikes. Crike's going to... why have we got 2 28s? Oh, no. I thought that was just one big leaderboard. I'm going to be following Crike because he's going to be my snowplow. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5. Oh. That was interesting. I'm glad I stayed off the back. I keep forgetting to change gear though. Ooh. Whoa! Cat-like reactions saved the day. Oh. I had nowhere to go. Where I was going was taken. Oh, I haven't moved my brake bias either. Too much. Oh, hello. Oh, bad luck under the thumb. Oh, you can do turn 1 side by side. Oh, not again. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Concertina. Oh, we've got to do it all again now. Well, we've got a hamburger to follow. He's going to be my new snowplow. In the HSBC sponsored Jaguar. Fastest Jaguar in AMS2. But only if you've got the right skin pattern. Get off the curb. Oh, hello. Hamburger had a massive wobble, or so did I. Back on it. There's still time. Where did Crikes go? Was you involved in that big pile up at the start, Crikes? Can't read chat at the moment. I don't know whether if you, can you guess why I can't read chat? Imagine doing this for 2.5 hours in real life. Thanks, Brino. See you next time. Have a great weekend. Oh, that's the best I've done that corner. Oh! Ended up retiring because my wheel was struggling to register. Oh no! Oh. Come on, man. Hamburger's got such good pace. Made a couple of small mistakes on the previous lap. I managed to look out with a really good Maggots and Beckett's. No! Oh. I'm changing down to third where I should be staying in fourth in a couple of corners. No, too wide. You stay on it. Oh, after closing the gap to Hamburg, I've just kind of thrown it all away. Oh, the keyboard player. Oh, I think he did so well to get out of the way. Thank you. Oh,
You can't park there, mate.
oh, come on. Woo. Yikes, first gear. What was you doing? Lost it. Lost the float. Stuck on the curve as well then. One more, not that it matters. Finally had a decent turn one. Had an awful exit of Maggots and Beckets. All the time I gained, I've lost. Can't get that exit right. Ah, missed it. Get round. Can't turn the wheel quick enough sometimes. Oh, it's so weird with this POV. Still had fun. Try and find a solution, maybe a cable to connect the wheel directly to the PC instead of the base. Yeah, possibly. Oh dear. Right, you lot have been awesome again. Thank you so much for making 35 likes happen. You are extra special for doing that. Thank you very, very much indeed. You know what I'm going to say next. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And have an awesome, awesome weekend wherever you get up to. And until the next time, let's be careful out there. Bye, everybody.